Hey there, I'm Alex, and welcome back to Market Byte USA. We got a lot to unpack today across equities and commodities. Here's the thing about making money in the markets. It's all about timing your trades with accurate, up-to-the-minute insights. That's exactly what we're here to give you every single day, a daily market analysis video. So stick with us as we dive into today's action, break down what's moving and why, and then set you up for what to expect when the bell rings tomorrow. Before we jump in, if you're not already subscribed to Market Byte USA, hit that subscribe button and give this video a like. Let's start with the indices. So the Nasdaq had a solid day today, up 0.42% and sitting at 27,086. Now here's the thing, that's not a huge jump on the day, but when you zoom out to the week, we're up 2.82%. That's a real move. Tech got a nice tailwind, especially from AI-adjacent stocks, Oracle, Salesforce. Some of the enterprise software names really popped today. You're seeing rotation into names that look like they can actually execute on AI integration. The market's saying, yeah, we believe in this growth story. Let's go. The Dow had a much quieter Monday, honestly, up just 0.09% to 51,078. So here's what's interesting. The Dow and Nasdaq barely moved together today. The Nasdaq was up almost 0.5%, while the Dow essentially flatlined. That tells you something. The big blue-chip industrials and financials weren't as excited as the tech crowd. The Dow's still up for the week, 0.99%, but it's definitely trailing. This is a risk-on signal, right? Money's flowing into growth and innovation, not into the defensive, steady-eddy stocks. That's a bullish tilt. Now, let us look at energy and fuel. Oil had a really interesting day. WTI jumped 5.72% to 92.36 a barrel. That's a pretty solid spike. But here's the catch. The week overall, we're down 4.39%. So today was a bounce day. Could be supply concerns, could be some geopolitical noise. The Middle East is always a factor. Demand signals are mixed right now. But that single-day jump tells me there's some conviction in the upside. Something spooked the market just enough to push prices higher. Worth watching. Natural gas took a breather today, down 3.04% to 3.190. But man, look at the weekly chart, up 9.62%. That's a serious gain. The summer's coming, so air conditioning demand is ramping up. Storage levels matter too, and if they're tight, that pushes prices higher. Today was just profit-taking after that big weekly rally. Totally normal. It's one of those commodities that can swing hard on weather forecasts and seasonal demand. So keep an eye. Moving on to metals. Gold dipped a little today, down 1.07% to 4,511.70. Weekly? Basically flat, down 0.21%. Here's what's happening. When a Nasdaq is rallying and risk appetite is up, gold doesn't get as much love. It's a safe haven play, right? When people feel good about growth stocks, they dump gold for equities. That said, gold's holding its own at these elevated levels. Dollar strength could be playing a role too. If the dollar's strong, gold gets less attractive to international buyers. But we're not seeing any panic or flight to safety. That's actually a good sign for the market. Silver followed gold down today, off 0.58% to 75.18. For the week, we're down 0.94%. Silver's interesting because it's not just a safe haven like gold. It's also an industrial metal. Electronics, solar panels, all that stuff uses silver. So when tech stocks are ripping, you'd think silver would too, right? But it's not. That could mean industrial demand isn't as hot as you'd hope. Or maybe investors are just taking profits after recent moves. Silver tends to be a bit more volatile and sentiment-driven than gold. So this pullback isn't. Now here are the top movers of the day. Okay, now let's talk about the stars today. Oracle absolutely crushed it, up 9.91% to 248.15 a share. For the week, Oracle is up 29.19%. That is a monster move. This is all about AI adoption and enterprise demand. Greg Abel just made his first big deal as the new Berkshire Hathaway CEO, and the market's rewarding smart software and infrastructure plays. Oracle's positioned perfectly to help companies deploy AI at scale. This is serious momentum. Salesforce also had a fantastic day, up 9.68% to 209.60. And for the week, up 16.4%. That's huge. Same story as Oracle. Enterprise customers are dumping money into AI integration and CRM platforms that can actually use it. Salesforce has been pivoting hard toward AI-first customer solutions, and investors are believing it. This is a real shift in how businesses are operating, and Salesforce is right in the middle of it. Qualcomm, on the other hand, yeah, that hurt. Down 8.78% today to 228.99. Even for the week, it's down 3.85%. This is a chip stock that didn't get the AI tailwind. There could be supply chain concerns, or maybe the market's rotating out of semis that don't have a clear AI story. Qualcomm's in mobile and networking, critical stuff, but it's not the narrative today. When Oracle and Salesforce are flying and Qualcomm is falling, you can see where sentiment is. Not a great day for that one. IBM jumped 7.6% to 320.42 today, and check out the weekly number, up 26.23%. That's massive. IBM's been repositioning itself as a hybrid cloud and AI infrastructure player, and it's working. Enterprise clients need to integrate AI safely into legacy systems, and that's exactly what IBM sells. This isn't a meme stock move. This is institutional money saying, yeah, IBM's actually relevant again. That's a real story. Humana rounded out the top 5 movers, up 7.49% to 328.31. For the week, up 6.61%. This is a health insurance name, so it's a bit of a different flavor than the tech stocks dominating today. Probably some positive news on healthcare policy, or maybe earnings expectations got raised. Insurance stocks benefit from stable economic growth, and that's what we're seeing. Less sexy than Oracle, but solid and defensive. Good to have in a portfolio. And finally, let's look at tomorrow. All right, so here's where we stand heading into Tuesday. The market's showing real conviction in AI and tech transformation, but there's also breadth, healthcare, industrials, some blue chips getting in on the action too. Tomorrow, there are no major recurring events flagged, so we're probably just going to follow momentum. Watch those enterprise software names. Oracle and Salesforce set the tone today, and if they hold these gains overnight, that could carry into tomorrow. Also, keep an eye on Qualcomm and the broader chip sector. We need to see if today was a one-day blip or a real rotation. The Fed isn't speaking. Earnings season is winding down, so it's just about sentiment and individual stock stories. Stick with us tomorrow. It's shaping up to be another interesting week. For your daily market update video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification.